We're all going for the same thing, right? We want to win our bracket groups. And if you've read anything online or listened to any of our bracket tip videos, you might know that picking the correct national champion is pretty much vital. I'm Michaela Chester with NCAA Digital and March Madness Live. And since it is oh so important, I've got to look at how we all picked in 2022. Here are the most popular champion picks in all of our brackets. Let's start from the bottom up at number 6, Baylor. Yes, the 2021 champions were the 6th favorite choice just a year after taking home the title. 4.31% of brackets picked the Bears to repeat. Baylor is competing as a 1 seed in the tournament after a 26-6 regular season, but out of all of the 1 seeds, they were the least picked to win the title. The Bears do have UCLA in their region of the bracket, a 2021 Final Four team, but this is down from 8.43% of men's bracket challenge game users last season. Kentucky is the 5th most popular choice, with about 6% of brackets going with the Wildcats. Kentucky is the team that was the most popular pick ever among BCG users in 2015, with 46.57% of brackets picking them for the title. They were undefeated that season, but finished runner-up. No team in the history of college basketball has made more appearances or won more games in the NCAA tournament than Kentucky. So definitely a solid pick. But just 6% of us went with the 26-7 Wildcats in 2022. The 4th most popular pick to win it all, Duke. The Blue Devils are typically always a popular choice amongst bracket pickers, and in 2022, 6.52% of us picked Mike Krzyzewski to win a national title in his very last season at the helm. Duke has the 8th best scoring offense in the nation, and historically, the Blue Devils own the best winning percentage in the NCAA tournament history at .750. So not a bad choice, I'd say. At number 3, Kansas. 7.87% of brackets picked the Jayhawks to go all the way. The 28-6 Jayhawks won the Big 12 tourney with a big win over Texas Tech and are in the midst of the longest active streak of 32 consecutive March Madness appearances. They are a 1 seed for the 4th time in the last 6 tournaments and the 3rd most popular 1 seed at that. Coming in at number 2, Arizona. The 2nd most popular pick in our brackets this year with 13.76%, going with the Wildcats. For good reason, I suppose. Arizona swept the Pac-12 Conference's regular season and tournament championships, owns the nation's 3rd best scoring offense statistically speaking, and went 31-3 this season. And at last, the most popular national champion pick in 2022 is, again, Gonzaga, with 30.26% of bracket users thinking the Zags are due for a title, right? Gonzaga fell short of its first ever title in 2021 to Baylor in the championship game, and in that same year, they were the most popular championship pick at a whopping 38.81% compared to Baylor's 8.43%. Well, in 2022, the people are going with the Zags again. Gonzaga is the number 1 overall seed in the tournament with the nation's top scoring offense, averaging 87.8 points per game, and the nation's top field goal percentage at 52.73%. So there you have it, the most popular national champion picks in 2022. Let's see how this thing goes.